Bama's tiny giants. Some boys come to the capstone each fall, but some say are too little to play football. But when they play for Coach Bear Bryant, that's when they become tiny giants for the Crimson Tide.
Now this is a story about a bunch of boys that come to the University of Alabama each fall that most folks say are just too little to play football. But in the last 5 years, they won 3 championships, even if it was off of soda pop and tater chips. And bowl games, well, they had a lot. In '61 in the Sugar Bowl against Arkansas, they came out on top. And '62 was the Orange Bowl with Oklahoma. Remember President Kennedy? He was there to give us the honor. And the Sooners that day, well, they tried every trick in the land. But you know, they were only playing in the palm of old Leroy's hand. In '63, it was a Sugar Bowl against Ole Miss. Yep, she was next on Bama's list. And you remember the story of our quarterback that year, more or less. The Bear didn't have anybody that could throw, run, or catch. And Ole Miss, she figured she had those tiny giants licked. But you know, they forgot that little old Tim still knew how to kick.
Bama's tiny giants, Bama's tiny giants.
Now in '64 it was with Texas in the Orange Bowl once more. And that night I thought I'd lose my mind, because before I knew what was going on, those tiny giants had got way behind. And although it was crippled, in came Joe. And from that point on, it was all Bama, cause he really put on a show. Now we've lost some that you've seen, but brother, they're few and far between. Now in '65 against Nebraska, that's when those tiny giants really came alive. And old Steve showed them what he could do, but he broke all the passing records, both old and new. Now they knew that if they'd win this one game, they would win the championship. So the Bear, he'd give them some more soda pop and extra tater chips. And to win that game they did, and that made 3 in the last 5 years. Now no other team has ever accomplished that feat, so now that trophy is theirs to keep. Now we don't know what the future ones will be, and we'll just go watch them and wait and see. But one thing we know for sure, as long as Bama has Coach Bear Bryant, there will always be some tiny giants.
Bama's tiny giants.